Okay, y'all, you're gonna want to listen in for this. We just got a big update on Ms. Marvel Season 2, and it might not be what fans hope for. Now, this isn't a headline from Marvel Studios or Kevin Feige. This comes straight from one of the stars of the show. And what he revealed on the red carpet gives us a major insight into what's actually going on behind the scenes with Kamala Khan. But there's way more to this. Marvel's been quietly restructuring, refocusing its TV game plan, and figuring out what to do with characters like Kamala Khan. The good news? She's not going anywhere. So let's break it all down, what was said, what it actually means for Ms. Marvel, and where Kamala shows up next in the MCU. And hey, if you're new here, welcome to Geekly Goods. My name is Leo. I cover everything Marvel, rumors, breakdowns, news, and theories, and also do movie reviews and more. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's dive right in, y'all. So this report is coming from Screen Rant's Liam Crawley, who caught up with actor Aramis Knight. You'll remember him as Kareem, aka the Red Dagger from Ms. Marvel. He caught up with him at the Karate Kid Legends NYC premiere. Here's how the exchange went. Liam asked, "Do you think we've seen the last of Red Dagger?" And Aramis Knight said, "I wish not, but I think so." Crawley followed up by asking about Ms. Marvel Season 2, and Knight gave a surprisingly candid answer. Knight says, "I don't think so. I mean, it's been a long time now, so I'm not really sure. I mean, I would love to. I was supposed to make appearances and other things, but it didn't end up working out. Some logistical stuff, COVID stuff, and I think also creative stuff. But I mean, that was also an amazing show. I don't know. I'm still waiting for the call, to be honest." He even added jokingly, "She's definitely got my number on speed dial. That's for sure." As of now, there's no movement on Ms. Marvel Season 2, and if the core cast hasn't been updated, that tells us a lot. But this is where we zoom out a bit, because this isn't just about Aramis Knight. This fits into a much larger narrative at Marvel Studios. Remember, Ms. Marvel was made under Marvel's original Disney Plus strategy. Short, event-style miniseries, limited writer's room, and an aggressive release slate. But after Secret Invasion, She-Hulk, and some heavy fan backlash, Marvel has hit reset on TV. They're now moving toward full writer's rooms, longer development cycles, and a more traditional TV structure. That means shows like Ms. Marvel, Moon Knight, and even Hawkeye are in limbo. Not canceled, not greenlit, just paused. What the heck, man? I want my Moon Knight Season 2, I want my Hawkeye Season 2, and my Ms. Marvel Season 2. They need to hurry up with this. So Aramis Knight's quote isn't just about his character. It's a window into where Ms. Marvel as a whole stands in the new era of Marvel storytelling. Now, the good news, Kamala Khan's not going anywhere. Iman Vellani's performance was one of the best things to come out of Phase 4 and Phase 5. Even fans who didn't quite love the Marvels still agreed that she was a standout in the film. And it looks like Marvel also agreed. Kamala's being set up for the Young Avengers, which could be named the champion. She even had that Nick Fury style recruiting scene at the end of the Marvels. Y'all remember that? It's been so long ago, but it was a funny little scene between her and Kate Bishop. That's not just random. Marvel's clearly moving her into more team-based story. So rather than another solo series, we're probably going to see Kamala Khan show up in ensemble projects. I'm thinking Young Avengers, obviously Avengers Doomsday, Secret Wars, and maybe even a crossover with characters like America Chavez or Cassie Lang in another property. And if Marvel eventually brings back Ms. Marvel as a proper Season 2, it'll probably come after we've seen Kamala in a few more team-ups. So let's speculate for a sec. There's actually a real chance we'll see Red Dagger again, even if it's not in a Ms. Marvel Season 2. Kamala could bring him into a future Young Avengers or Champions series, or even in a multiverse-based storyline. After all, incursions are happening all over the place. The Marvels literally ended with Monica Rambeau in the Fox X-Men universe. There's precedent now for different characters getting pulled into other realities. So now I want to hear from you. Does it surprise you? Were you expecting Ms. Marvel Season 2 to still happen? Or do you think Marvel's going to fold Kamala into larger stories instead of anchoring another solo series? Let me know your comments down below. I seriously read all of them, and I love seeing what theories you guys cook up. Let's chat about it. If you're not subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button. We got more news on the way, guys, but in the meantime, check out my video on Avengers Doomsday and how it just got way bigger with this update.